guys, so we're back. Hey, how are you? We're in Val Thorens. First time in an airport since Egypt and Jordan, and there's nothing quite like the serotonin boost. Under eye mask, or like eye
mask.
Yeah, eye mask. Under eye mask. Dad is judging me because I am looking after my under eye skin, and I just explained to him that when we get off the plane and I take these off and I look like I've had a full 8 hours, everybody is going to be wishing that they did these. I think this is my first time ever having under eye patches as well. These were just the cheapest ones that I could find in Boots, and this is going to be an interesting show. Anyways, yeah, so these are only about £4. I'm so you're still judging me.
Full day breakfast on the aeroplane. Normal.
I just can't stand the smell, to be honest with you.
Princess.
Honestly, I can't. And that's the only food that I can. No, the only food that I've been able to eat on a plane was Singapore Airlines, and that was. And I had poached eggs, and I was like, "This is what I'm talking about." With plain food, honestly, it makes me feel sick. It's just not enough. We'll see. So anyway, it's the third bag. These are about £4. I think this is my first time having under eye masks, and they are genuinely so cooling and they feel so hydrating already. Also, I've readjusted this one multiple times because it's my first time trying it, so I wasn't sure if I'd put that bit there or what I do. And it's not like once I put it on my face, I'm sitting kind of unable to get it off. It's still held. It's still sticky. It's still sticking to my face. It's not like one and done, then it's like peeling off. So I like these, and they're glittery and shimmery. So.
guys. So we're back. Hey, how are you? We're in Val Thorens. Let me just... Hi, shall I just talk to you like this? Because what? We are here in the Three Valleys. I have been up, it's currently, as I'm talking to you, 6 o'clock. I've been up since 3:30 this morning. So to say that my eyes don't feel like they need matchsticks would be lying. But I mean, look at that. Let's get that sorted for you. I mean, wow. We're back. I know it's been a minute. Since the last vlog, I have moved cities, moved house, moved jobs, and yeah, life is different, and the bank account is not banking for trips at the minute. So I'm so proud to say that this video has kindly been sponsored by the Bank of Dad. Love you. But in all seriousness, yeah, I am someone who has been skiing since I was 3 years old. Every other year, I would go skiing with my dad, and we have not been on a father-daughter ski trip in, I want to say, about 8 years. So well overdue. I have not been skiing. For those who don't know, I actually began a ski season in France, in Morzine, in the 2019-2020 season. And listen, we all know when we say 2020 exactly what that entails, and that's exactly what it entailed. So a short ski season at that, November through to February, March time, when it all broke out. So yeah, it has been 6 years since I have been in the mountains, been in the snow, and I couldn't be happier. I'm so excited to go skiing tomorrow. And I mean, we have just been sat, relaxing, watching the sun go down. I mean, isn't that just wow? Look at us. Look at that for a sight. Dad has been busy planning our route for tomorrow. We'll be up bright and early. Of course, you will be coming along and seeing it for yourself. But we are going to head to Courchevel. I'm going to butcher this. Let me see. 18. Where is it? Looking at the map. 1850. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to do too much yapping because, as I said, energy is very low. But yeah, welcome to the Three Valleys, and I'll take you along, show you, and we'll just catch up as we catch up. But enjoy the vlogs. Good morning, everybody. We're here. We're the first day. You can probably hear from my throat. My throat feels like sandpaper right now. As it is kind of early March while I'm recording this, tree pollen back home in the UK has been thriving, and as about 3 years ago, I suddenly developed tree hay fever. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I didn't bring my antihistamine today, thinking I'm not going to be around those trees. I'm going to be skiing. Well, that bit me in the ass because, waking up in the night with a crusted eye, you can see it kind of does look a little smaller. My throat feels like sandpaper, so itchy. My eyes are like sore and watery. So Dad has gone off to grab me some antihistamines. I am cooking a proper breakfast, which I am clearly going to burn actually in a minute because that is literally boiling. So let's take this off the pan because at the minute, no, what I'm doing. At the minute I have bubbling porridge. But yeah, I'm making a little breakfast. We are in a little self-catering Airbnb, which is really cute and really cozy. Last night, we actually just took the idea to stay in. Dad cooked us a spag bowl, and because we were up from 3:30, long days, didn't get to resort till about 1 p.m. And then ski hire, ski boots, getting all of the, milk and stuff for self-catering. We were starting to flag a bit and just wanted to have a nice cozy night in. So had spag bowl, watched a bit of TV, relaxed, had BBC Sounds on with music on, watched the sunset over the mountains, and just kind of
unwind, ready to kick ass the day. So making a proper breakfast because it is a full day of sport essentially. I'm going to make porridge for myself, and then I'm going to do 2 boiled eggs and a little mini vanilla yogurt, which I got for us. Actually, I mean, like I said, sponsored by Bank of Dad. So I didn't get anything. Very, very lucky. Just want to say, I mean, I know I'm being tongue in cheek, but I am super, super grateful. Oh my god, we are stepping into Maribel and Monterey territory now. We've just climbed the highest ski lift. Oh my god, I can't, that does not even do justice. Oh my god.
Hello.
Woo woo woo! And the best skiing in the world. 3 valleys. Started in Valtorin, went to Maribel, Courchevel. No, Maribel, Monterey. And now we're in Courchevel. Let's go! Woo! Good morning. Not quite yesterday's blue skies, and certainly not the first day when I was talking to you on this balcony with this, what is usually a lovely view. We're in pretty much a whiteout. It is snowing and we've had a chilled morning. It's safe to say yesterday I was completely a dishevelled woman. Everything was hurting. My back, my skin, my face, my legs, my calves were feeling like they're cramping, everything. An incredible day skiing, absolutely incredible. I mean, the runs, wow, they are huge. There's so much scope to just ski as you like, so much space, the terrains, the views. We all know that when we capture something on video, it never is quite how you see it in real life. It will never fully do it justice. And feel so blessed. I understand that this is such a luxury, even to be in the mountains, to see snow. Some people never even see snow and come up to the mountaintops in their lives because it is such an expensive thing to do, and I don't take that for granted. I'm very lucky to have been able to do this growing up, fortunately through my dad, and yeah, it's incredible to be back on the slopes and to be able to not just be in any part of the world skiing in the terrain, but in the three valleys. I mean, yesterday we were skiing in Courchevel, and for those who don't know, Courchevel is considered the best skiing in the world. It is where royalty, people like David Beckham, go to ski. It is Courchevel 1850 is the creme de la creme. You would have seen the helicopters, the private jets. That is where the magic happens. And the fact that we are within those three valleys, Val Thorens being where we're staying. I'm not sure if I've even said we're in Val Thorens. We're staying in Val Thorens, and the fact that we are in one of those three valleys, which is still considered all part of the same piece, is absolutely incredible. A shame that we're not skiing, but it's been a lovely, relaxed morning. Dad is currently partying away. It's his birthday today, as you would have seen. He's partying. And yeah, we're going to go out. We've had a slow morning because we were broken yesterday, absolutely broken. We were in again last night, just Spag Bowl 2.0, asleep by, well, Dad was off by 9. I was setting up the decorations and everything, was in bed by 10. Not that I've been sleeping well at all, I've got to be honest. There's no good pillows in this place, and I've not been able to sleep at all. I don't think I even got a solid bit of REM sleep until 3 a.m. was the last time I looked at the clock. But I'm feeling fine, feeling fresh. As I say, lovely relaxed morning, talking about life, reminiscing, looking at old clips of when I was skiing as a little girl and all that kind of thing. But yeah, we're going to go out, we're going to go tobogganing, we're going to get a hot chocolate, just soak in, have a snowball fight, snow angels, and yeah, enjoy being in the snow. So you'll come along for the journey, and yeah, see you when I see you. Until then. It's snowing! Yay! It might be a whiteout, we might not be skiing, but we're still in the three valleys, we're still in the snow, we're still side by side, father and daughter. We're still gonna have a mega snowball fight, and I'm gonna win.
Right. This is going to be great fun.
Okay, so we made it to the top of the mountain. We actually should be sledging right now. Not going so successfully, just purely based on the fact that the powder is so soft that there's no momentum for us to slide down. So currently dragging my toboggan behind me. I had a little go. It was nice. Crashed, laughed about it, got back up, and yeah, this is, I mean, the visibility is next to none, and yeah, but still having a good time. Literally, look, so deep. The snow is so deep. Didn't really realise that the tobogganing rung is also on a live piste, which I'm not really sure how safe that is when you've got skiers coming in. Oh, the snow is literally getting deeper as I'm walking in it. Jeez. Right, let's go give this another go. We're coming to a bend now, so let's see if there's more momentum. What a ride! Cosmo Jet for the win.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, is that a corner? Watch me crash into that. Right. Yeah, this is going to take me. Bloody hell. Okay. Right. Mum, Dad, you're behind the camera. I love you. Goodbye.
What an idiot. Oh, God.
Okay, don't worry. I'm all good. Let's go again. Okay.
I see you doing this quite well.
I think I'm a pro.
Don't give up your skiing. Oh, God.
I was successful in the end. We've done a good run. I've just done at least 3 minutes without crashing. I'm ahead of Dad. I don't know how far he is and if he's crashed, but we've just gone through that little tunnel. It's got like a caterpillar's head at the front, and that is so fun. Let's see if he comes out. I do not know how long we'll be waiting. Oh, thought I heard something. No, I think that's just my glove against the toboggan. This is so fun. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Woo!
So many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't.
Oh yeah, he's on.
Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. Cause love, so many people use the name they love. Those who have faith in you sometimes go astray. Love, through all the ups and downs, the joys and hurts. Love, for better or worse, I still will choose you first.
How cool is that? We're literally in an igloo bar. I've always wanted to be in an igloo bar before. That is so cool. We're literally there must be a building and then it's surrounded by ice, but this is real snow. This is not fake. This is real stuff right here. Let's get hot chocolate.
Many nights I've cried from the things you do. Felt like I could die from the thought of losing you. I know that you're real, with no doubts, no fears, and no questions. So many people, love.
Really yummy, and the dinner is very yummy as well. It's the best of all, really. It's the best in France. Better than anything in the world.
All I need, the world looks so brand new to me. Now that I love.
It is beautiful blue skies for our final day of skiing. It is Sunday today. I'm currently getting ready to go out. I wanted to show you what I would wear skiing, but because it's been so many years since I've been skiing, I don't really have any of my own ski stuff anymore. I've grown out of it. It's not my style. I think I would have put in some clips of like when I was younger, skiing, just for like, I think that's really nostalgic and sweet. But you see, I was always kitted out. Always at TK Maxx though, so don't be fooled, I don't come from money. Just want to preface, I know I'm on a ski trip and this is very much an upper class luxury. But I don't come from money. I'm not going to over explain myself on the internet because the internet does not need my justification, but my parents divorced, I still have a good relationship. My mum is a single mum. I have my sisters on my mum's side, and my dad has a bit of a stronger career, and so we've been able to do these types of activities like go skiing, which is such a blessing, and I'm very, very fortunate, and I have been very, very blessed in life through the opportunities of both my parents, but in circumstances like this, through my dad. So I just want to say, I say this humbly and not with the naivety of not really having a comprehension of how expensive these trips are, because they are insane. And I can honestly say, I have been fortunate enough in life so far that I have not had to pay for my own trip, my own skiing trip. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop you there. All my socks and stuff. Yeah, I've not had to do that. So I have done 2 skiing trips when I was in school, which was amazing. One of them was with my younger sister, which was such a blessing as well. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm getting ready, and what I was saying is that I'm not decked out. I'm literally, what I'm wearing now is like my gym stuff, my gym top and leggings, a fleece. I might even double up with another little like thinner fleece to put underneath as like a 4th layer. And then like my jacket that you've been seeing in the clips is actually just like my puffer jacket that I wear at home casually. I had some others that were kindly lent to me by my stepmom, but they weren't my style. They didn't really fit. They're not that I come in. This is a better view to talk to you too. Sorry, I just had to let Dad in. So what I was going to say is, you don't have to have the full gear and kit yourself out to the nines going on a ski trip. If you want to come on a budget, you don't have to come to the 3 Valleys. You can go to places like Bulgaria. You can go where there's snow. You can go where you can still experience skiing. And from a uniform point of view, I would have loved to and really wanted to be kissed out with the full style, the full coat, the full matching trousers, look the part, because what I wear does affect how I feel and makes me feel confident like most people. But it shows that you can still use what you have at home to be warm and to ski well. This is a fleece, again, a fleece that I would wear just out and about at home. I've got a fleece that then I borrowed from my dad, my stepmom. I've got my gym leggings that act as thermals, a really thick pair of long socks, which literally are stripy and look like I'm Dorothy from Wizard of Oz when, no, not Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. In Wizard of Oz when the red slippers are there and then the stripy socks. Yeah, that's me right now. Again, borrowed ski. I've pretty much borrowed most stuff and just using stuff I've got from home. And as I was saying, the coat I'm wearing is just my puffer jacket from home, because with enough layers, you're still warm. And I liked the way that coat felt. It wasn't too tight in the underarms. It looks cool. It's still warm. It's still got the pockets. So it's perfect. Let me shut this for a second. We're going to be skiing Val Thorens, which is all of this beautiful mountain terrain today. As I mentioned previously, we did Méribel, Monterey and Courchevel. We are actually staying in Val Thorens. So we're sticking local. We're so pleased that blue sky has come out, because as you saw yesterday, it was a complete whiteout. And we were kind of expecting the visibility to be still pretty crummy today. If we were hoping that it wasn't going to be snowing, but we knew that the visibility may not be good. So the fact that it is brightening up and we can see that is just the best way to end this trip. So
How are you?
Good. Three Valleys couldn't be better. You're in the pinnacle of skiing. So, yeah, first run of the day. We're going up. First people up. And let's do the first run. So, yeah, let's see how it is. Looks beautiful condition, fresh powder. So, it's going to be gorgeous.
that's well to run. It's getting mashed up pretty quick. Pretty intense conditions. Come all the way from up there. It's only an hour or two in, but fresh powder is making it, mashed up quickly. So this is not going to be somewhere I think that we'll probably be coming back to by the end of the day, but what a view.
Purchase your tracks today.
So, what a view. When you consider skiing, you've got to know Folie Douce, which is, I believe, a chain that's pretty much everywhere in the French Alps, which is essentially the place to be if you want to, I guess, literally dance on tables, get a bit drunk around 3 o'clock. Not that that's our plan, to be honest. In my ski season, I'll see if I can insert some clips in my ski season. On Boxing Day, because I was working obviously out there during Christmas Day, I had Boxing Day off. My mum came over and she's not a skier, but I was in Morzine and we were in the Folie Douce there and the drinks were flowing. We were literally in our gear like this, dancing on the tables, having a great time until kind of the sunset, and then you ski home a little bit merry, or in some cases completely drunk, which I don't know how responsible that is, but at your own will. But yeah, in the meantime, when you come to somewhere like this, you can hear the amazing set going on. It's really cool, really great vibes, live DJ. There'll be kind of MCs, even sometimes performers that will be kind of out on the balcony, really setting the atmosphere. But yeah, wow, look at that. Incredible. I'm going to stop for something to eat. Panini jambon, as they would say, with some fromage. And yeah, hot chocolate on the way. Really good morning of skiing. I thought that the conditions were going to be potentially worse because already after our second run, we could see it was getting carved up really, really quickly. And Dad is coming back, so I'm going to wrap this up and we'll talk next.
Hello, I feel like I'm only catching up with you guys when I'm just solo. Because that's the only time I can really chat and, otherwise I'm with my dad. So I'm just walking home now. Not gonna lie, I feel a little merry. I swear about an hour and a half ago I had a pint of Guinness and half a pint first, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. And then we just had the most amazing sushi meal. So gorgeous. I am a sushi girl through and through. I actually do something that I like to call Sushi Sundays, where I go to Tesco at home and go to the sushi bar and get the discounted sushi, and I just love that. That is my thing. That's how much I love it. So to go to a sushi restaurant where the sushi is fresh, and I had the most amazing gyozas, was amazing. But I'm not gonna lie, I've still been feeling pretty merry and a bit woo, even as I'm saying this and as I've had the meal. But That's fine, I'm on holiday, last day. It is so, you can see how misty it is. It's crazy. Literally, we got in from our our skiing session today, which was amazing. And literally, we got in, and within an hour, the weather completely changed, and outside was no visibility. I mean, you can literally see now, it's so hard to even see a couple of meters in front of you. And yeah, the visibility's just been crazy. So this is kind of what we expected today when we woke up. I'm so glad we were able to get a second amazing day of skiing, because this might be what it is tomorrow for the guys staying here and doing you know, a full day of skiing tomorrow. But we go home tomorrow. I'm about to go into our apartment. I'm going to go into our accommodation, our Airbnb, set up the rest of Johnny English, which my dad has just put me on, and I know I'm so behind, but we watched the first Johnny English, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and I was like belly laughing. It's so my humour, like the silly, stupid, just hilarious. And just like that, we're on the last day. And it's such a gorgeous day. Oh, I'm literally getting my foot completely fixed. And my sliders love that for me. Wow, look at that. Ugh, you just don't even get views like this usually from apartments. We're in an Airbnb. I haven't mentioned that already. But the skiing looks phenomenal. The visibility, because of all of the powder yesterday, that would have been compressed, and so it should be great skiing conditions because it's compressed again from the piste makers overnight. So so jealous of the conditions these guys are going to have today. We're all wrapped up now. What a view. I mean, I don't think on my ski trip I've ever had quite a view like this, not like I remember. This has been such a treat. I mean, the fact that literally the lifts are there, to be somewhere where you're ski in, ski out is such a dream. And well, yeah, I can see why people, if you've got the money, would keep coming back to the Three Valleys, because it is truly incredible. The views, just how wide and vast the actual pistes are, to really carve in and have that space to just enjoy your ski and not feeling like you're constantly having to look at where people are. It's just a blessing. I'm so jealous of these guys skiing right now. But we're wrapped up. We pretty much cleaned up, ready to go. We check out at 10. It's currently like just after 9. So we're going to probably check out, grab a hot chocolate, sit, kind of take in the last bit, and then we get picked up at 11 o'clock and then we go home. I was sat there last night in bed just thinking, I don't want to leave. I feel like I'm just getting into it. But yeah, I will leave you here and say for now, if I don't catch up with you later, goodbye Three Valleys, goodbye Val Thorens, and yeah, I'm not sure how much I will record after this, so I'm not even going to say that, let's just say goodbye for now. But yeah, hope that you've enjoyed this little vlog, and yeah, stunning. I'm so grateful, and yeah, maybe we'll catch up, maybe this will be the end. I'm sure we'll see by the next clip. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
Scene 98.
See you later, alligator.
No.
In a while,
No, go.